So I have been reflecting on my people-pleasing habits, and I realized like the other day that I asked a very people-pleasy type question, and I think over the years, like I've kind of grown out of people-pleasing intensity, like having the intensity of a people pleaser, as far as like asking permission for everything or like maybe holding back from doing certain things. But I think as I've gotten older, I kind of just try to do more of what I want to do. It's harder when it comes to like work and stuff like that, when it comes to like honoring my obligations for work and stuff. But in my personal life, I've noticed a shift in my like priorities, mainly last year when I decided to travel. That was something that not a lot of people were knowledgeable about, or kind of they just didn't get it. They didn't understand like my desire to like leave and travel. My parents, they did support it, so but I feel like even if they didn't support it, I would still go. And that's why I feel like I've grown out of my people pleasing phase. But the question is, if you knew that no one was going to give you permission, would you still do it? Would you still do the things you love if no one gave you permission or validation? If no one was going to support you, would you still do what you want to do? Oftentimes we feel like if people don't approve, if people are gonna judge us for doing something that we like to do, then we shouldn't do it. And I feel like that's not right. That mentality, at the end of the day, if whatever it is that you're doing is not gonna hurt anyone, if it's not harming anyone, including yourself, I was about to say outside of yourself, but you are someone, so it should not hurt you, and it should not hurt anybody else. If what you're doing is completely harmless and you're doing it because you love it, then it's something that you should pursue. In life, we're taught to kind of just not pursue our passions and to work a 9 to 5 that we're not passionate about, that we don't get any excitement about, and we're forced to kind of do what we have to do. But if we're going to be doing that, and there's nothing wrong with that, some people have to do that, most people have to do that, but if there's no passion outside of that, then it's null and void. If you can't find a way to experience happiness in this life, if you're going to be miserable all the time, then you're not going to see the beauty that other people see in life. You're just going to be sad, and that's no way to live. So today I encourage you to follow your passions, do what you love, and don't ask for permission.